everyone, and welcome back to Lazy Cat Reactions. This is Running Against the Wind. Amy is bursting to ask Ty about the engagement ring and why he hasn't proposed yet. But a couple of runaways throw everything at Heartland into turmoil. As we saw at the end of season 5, Ty had the engagement ring but chickened out because Amy had said something about we should never tie each other down. And so that gave him second thoughts. But she found the ring. And so of course now she wants to ask him why he hasn't proposed. Because obviously she's going to accept. I have a feeling that she meant not tying down as in telling someone they can't do something. But I don't think she thinks of marriage as being tied down. So hopefully she'll say something to him and we'll get an answer. But she might not. You know, they don't get married till the end of season 8, so we may go a while before we find out from them what's going on. This obviously is the season 6 premiere, so you know, every time I complete a season, I feel really good. Hell, every time I complete an episode, I feel really good because I'm one step closer to being caught up with the story. I knew when I started reacting to Heartland that we had a lot of seasons. I knew when I started that there had been 15 seasons. Obviously 13 when I started were here on Netflix. And then they added season 14 like in April. So I knew that I was going to be doing this for a while. And so yeah, like I said, I knew that there was going to be a big task by trying to complete all 15 seasons. And I say 15 because 15 are completed. Season 16, of course, will be premiering probably in the fall. And at the time of this recording, I see that Amber Marshall has opened Marshall's Country Store. So that looks like a lot of fun. I'm actually thinking I may have to visit the website and see if there's anything that I might want to buy. International shipping would probably be a bitch, but yeah, it looks like it could be a lot of fun at her store. So again, at the time of this recording, which is in August, her country store had just opened, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead, start season 6 here. Hopefully we get an answer from Ty as to why he hasn't proposed yet, but I kind of have the suspicion we're not going to. But if you're ready, let's get started. Hi, pretty. What a beauty. It's like springtime. My nose is running, so I apologize. It's like always running like a faucet. Or a waterfall. Hi, pretty. Oh, shit. And he's loose.
Not again.
Ah, not again. So it's something he does.
Let's go.
Now she's doing English writing. She's got the English cap. One thing I like with this show is how they have both English and Western style. You know, for the most part she wears a cowboy hat, but then there are times when she does dressage and English writing like right now. So I like that. Speaking of runaway, Spartan! Why did Spartan stop? Spartan, why did you stop? Let's look on the other side. The other end. His hair's cut. I liked the long shaggy hair. Wet too. Forgot to pay the bill.
Hi, pretty. It's okay, boy. It's okay.
He just wanted the better grass. Just wanted to go eat the better grass.
It's okay.
He's so pretty. Hi, pretty. Spartan's like, I'm just gonna sit here and eat.
Hey. Whoa. You're fine.
That's what I say to my cats a lot of times. It's so traumatic when I pick them up and hug them.
I just rolled in myself. I went and looked at a used tractor near Old Kentucky. Wasted trip thing. A piece of junk.
Hey, you think I could borrow some tools?
Help yourself.
The heater in the trailer broke and the damn water pipes burst, so. Can I, stay up in the loft while I fix them?
No problem. Welcome home.
Jack loves Toddy. Back to his old stomping grounds. Just give her the ring.
Hey, Grandpa.
Just
Don't tell me.
give her
Oh, yeah.
the ring.
And jumped straight over the paddock fence, took off, taking forever to touch him.
You can do it, Ty. I have faith in you.
Or not getting done, really.
You know,
What do you
I
say?
see some time has passed because Katie
Don't you have
is
two guys working for you?
walking.
Maybe we should hire a couple more guys. Maybe that's what's taking so long there, Tom.
No. Phoenix. Oh, you giving him a name?
it's full name, Phoenix Rising.
Nice.
And do something to fix it. End his crazy habit.
You've given him a name? Oh no, because I think that makes it more personal.
Hey,
Hey.
maybe let's go. Maybe I'll just leave.
I want to ask you something. I want to ask you out on a date.
Aww.
A date.
Yeah.
Just you and me.
Yeah.
We haven't had one of those in like months.
Well, that's about time we met one.
Aw.
How about tonight? We can go for dinner someplace?
Hey.
Hey, girls.
He's like, oh god.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Because Tim is a dick.
I didn't check it. Progress.
Yeah, fun.
Did you hear that?
Why so formal?
I don't know. He said something about it being a special time.
Special time. That's
Lou knows.
it's exciting, huh? It's nice.
It's just a date.
Yeah.
Amy has suspicions since she saw the ring.
I got one word for you, Jack. Hey, a Buck Burger franchise? Start raking it in.
We? I don't think so.
Hi, pretty. What a beauty.
All right, boy.
Phoenix.
Jump straight over the fence. Go, go.
Good boy. Yeah, right over the fence.
You can do it again.
Loving that. Loving the jumping.
Okay, that was awesome.
Eat my lasagna?
Ooh, I didn't even know you made it.
Ty?
Am I losing my mind or what?
Jack,
Ty take the lasagna?
I'll just show you this for a second. It says right here that
What are we talking about here?
we're talking about a success story. And usually these
Peter's like, I'm out of here. I am
I'm
not even
spending
dealing with
money on a
this.
long distance phone call to France just to talk to Lisa about Bob Burger.
right there, right there. It's buried in the small stuff, Jack.
Yeah, he's back from France. I just
He's
realized.
absolutely amazing. I mean, he is a natural born jumper. You should have seen him.
Yeah, except don't you have a date? Apparently it's a special occasion date.
Yeah.
What?
Jack's like, oh, Jack gets it. So apparently, Ty didn't ask Tim for his blessing yet. Doesn't she look pretty?
Don't get your shoes dirty out here now.
Yeah.
You ready to do some more jumping tomorrow? Hmm? You seem to like that.
Do it, Ty. Do it.
Coming.
Come on, Ty. It's a beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Okay, so they have a runaway in the house. That's why we're getting the views from the window, because it's someone camping out there. It's good to know. Oh shit. I just realized what's gonna happen. This runaway is gonna steal the ring. That's gonna be brilliant. But Amy looked really beautiful in that dress. That's a gorgeous dress too. Didn't quite get a good look at the shoes. They're probably shoes I would not be able to wear. I am not a heel girl. You know, I sprained my ankle once in college, and yeah, whenever I wore heels, they were always low and thick. I never ever did like stilettos or anything. But now I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do flats from here on out. You know, I prefer flats, anyways. You know, and there's really many cute pairs of flats. So if that had been me and I had that dress on, I would probably go in flats. But she looked great. He looked great. I'm a little disappointed though that he cut his hair. You know, I liked the shaggy, and I knew it was coming because the cover photo here on Netflix has him with shorter hair. So I knew it was coming. I just didn't think it was going to be season 6. You know, I thought maybe it'd be for the wedding or something, but I'm like, oh, I miss the shaggy hair. It gave Ty charm. But, you know, obviously some time has passed because Jack is back from France. I had forgotten that at the end of season 5 he went to visit Lisa in France. So obviously he's back from that. They're making renovations on the house. So yeah, obviously a little bit of time has passed. So Ty apparently has had time to think about things and reconsider, because when season 5 ended, it was like winter, I think. I'm pretty sure it was winter. So you figure this is probably a couple months later, like maybe early spring. He said it was cold in there, so there wasn't heat in the trailer. But, you know, spring can be cold too. At the time of this recording, we had a late spring here in the Midwest. I mean, I was wearing sweaters up through the end of May, which you'll see in some of my reaction videos because I was wearing long sleeves through season 3. And I was filming in May then. So I was still wearing long sleeves. And generally in May it does start getting warmer. But it just was really cool. So I'm kind of hoping that since it was started to get warmer later, that it'll stay warmer later, like through November, even though we won't get that lucky. But so yeah, you know, spring can be cool. dipped my finger in the water. So it could be early spring. It could be like March, maybe even April, and it's still chilly in the morning. So obviously a bit of time has passed. But it seems like they're wearing light jackets and not full-blown winter coats. So that tells me it's probably like April or so. Katie's obviously a little older because she seems to be walking now. Okay, so Peter doesn't want his job. How did you fall out of your crib?
Freezing in here. It's blown open.
Open, just like that.
It's probably not my
Why
fault.
is...
No, it was fine. I checked it. Peter, I did. I checked it.
Why was that door not locked? He's so cute because he's nervous.
So, what's special?
Because it's spoiled brain.
I've been thinking. It's kind of hard to believe, but it's been 5 years since I came to Heartland.
Wow.
Wow.
So it's kind of like a...
Come on.
Just want to say...
Oh!
Why are there so many knives?
So he spelled. Big deal, it happened.
Oh, jeez, you scared me.
You're jumpy.
He could have
Yeah, it's been kind of a weird and
popped
jumpy
the
night.
question later.
Tell me about it.
Wow.
Like an engagement ring.
Oh.
Lou's trying to
What
act.
did you do?
I just put it back. And I didn't tell him, and that was months ago, and he hasn't said one word since. Not one word. And then I thought maybe tonight would be the night, and it wasn't. And Lou, what did I do to make him change his mind?
You didn't do anything. Well, you did
Oh
say
my God, you
something.
can't tell Ty.
Amy, I won't. I promise I won't.
You are the worst at keeping secrets.
I promise I'm good.
Ty, are you in there?
But the door's open!
Lou.
See, Lou.
Why haven't you asked Amy yet? Why didn't you follow through? Yes, I am.
Yeah, don't lose your opportunity. I think he really loves watching her and watching her do her magic. Oh no!
Amy! Amy!
Why did he stop?
Hey, you okay?
It's unlike
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Again? I promise I won't spill any more water on this.
2 dates in 2 days. What's going on?
You know, we as a society are taught to feel like an idiot when you spill stuff, and we really shouldn't be, because you spill something, it's an accident. The ring is gone, the ring is gone! Shit. I saw that coming. I called that. I called it.
No.
Whoever this squatter is stole the ring. I fucking called that. I knew the squatter was going to steal the ring. And obviously this person is very good that they've been able to hide as well as they have. And we saw a kid at the beginning running away, so obviously we know it's a kid, but you know, it's like, and they said runaways in quotes. I think they're referring to Phoenix as a runaway too. But I'm just kind of like, what the hell's going on with this kid? Unless that's Shane. But it didn't, he looked shorter than Shane, because Shane kind of had a bit of a growth spurt. And plus Shane wouldn't hide out. He would go straight to his dad. So, but I like how Lou, yeah, I mean, Amy did say Lou is the worst at keeping secrets, and Lou actually has done a good job not saying anything. But that was funny. She's like, I promise I won't say anything. And then the next scene is her talking to Ty. But I like how she's kind of getting on him about it, like, you know, propose to my sister, you know, because she wants it to happen, you know, so I like that. That is nice. But I called it on the ring. I knew this kid, whoever he is, was going to steal it. I knew it.
You knew about it, right? So it's gotta be
You
here.
and Jack.
It's not here, Lou. I've searched everywhere. I can't find it.
Hi.
Lou's just gonna continue. Well, whoever this kid is, they better give the ring back, because if they don't,
And there's no sign anyone's been on the property, and
Really?
even if there was, they're long gone by now.
the ring. The ring. And obviously you can't pop the question because you don't have a ring.
So we're all good?
Lies.
Yeah, we're all good.
Lies.
Okay. Thanks for tonight.
Yeah, something did change because you didn't pop the question. Gotta give Ty credit for trying though. Okay, someone sneezed. Oh, there's the lasagna. Get him, Ty, get him! Oh, damn, kid.
Whoa. You don't want to do that, okay? Okay. Easy.
Good job, Ty, good job.
Hold still.
Okay, so we have a girl that ran away. Question is why? Why was she squatting? She ate that whole thing of lasagna. I'm like, damn. Obviously it was probably over a few days. And then that also makes me think that she might get sick because it probably wasn't good if she ate it over several days and it was sitting out. But that's also pretty bold of her to just, like, pop into the house, you know, because Lou was saying about the lasagna disappearing and everything and how she had left it there on the counter. And then all of a sudden, you know, like Lou goes in the next room, maybe checks on Katie or something, and then the girl sneaks in and grabs it. Like, that's pretty fucking bold. And the same with the ring, and then how she was there at the fridge getting stuff when Lou came in. That's pretty fucking bold.
Well, you're not going anywhere this time of night, that's for sure. Maybe we could set up a cot in Amy's room. Can we do that?
So you're gonna let this random kid just bunk with your granddaughter?
Okay, first giant step taken. Got an appointment with Buff Chomsky, CEO of Buff Burger. I tracked down that real estate agent, you know, that has the vacant lot that I was talking.
Now is she gonna form a bond with Phoenix? Oh no, what's she gonna do now? I seem to recall hearing something about Georgie. Give the fucking ring back.
Clint, thanks.
My guess
No
is
problem.
she's gonna try and pawn it. Give the fucking ring back! Phoenix running with her.
Georgina!
She's going to the horse.
Georgina, no! Georgina!
Okay. Thing is like, shit.
Georgie! Georgie, tell him whoa!
It'd take her long to get spark attack out.
Georgie!
Get her, Amy, get her, get her, get her, get her, get her!
No! I'm not going back! He can't make me!
I remember seeing something vaguely about someone called Georgie. You know, each season, as you'll see in this video, I put a poster for each season. And one that I found for season 6 had this kid Georgie on it. And at the time of this recording, I don't know if I'm going to use that poster or if I'm going to find something else. But I was just kind of like, you know, who the hell is this kid? So, you know, at the end of season 5, Mallory moved to Nashville, Mallory and her family. And that makes me wonder with Jessica Amley, and I'll have to look it up, if Jessica Amley left the show. And so that's why they brought Georgie in, and she's kind of like a Mallory replacement. Or if we're still going to see Mallory, and this is just someone new. You know, like maybe Georgie fills the Mallory role. And it does kind of make you wonder, and again, because I'm watching this so many years later, I don't know really anything regarding the cast members. You know, because I'm like, well, why did Jessica Amley leave? Maybe she was tired of the show, wanted to move on. Maybe she was going off to school. I don't know. You know, you're welcome to let me know in the comments, because I don't know if I'll actually look it up. And then it makes me think about someone like Cindy Busby, that we didn't see her at all in season 5. And I don't think she comes back either. So again, it's like, you know, with so many of these shows, characters come in, actors come in, they play these characters for a few seasons, and then they leave and move on. And this show is rare because not only has it gone on for 16 seasons, but the majority of the cast members have remained. Amber Marshall's remained, Michelle Morgan, Chris Potter, and Sean Johnston. And that is very unusual because, again, when a show goes on, a lot of times the actors move on, and so then they replace them with new characters. Another show like that, and I know I mentioned this in a lot of videos, but another show similar to that is Supernatural, because the two leads, Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles, stayed with Supernatural for 15 years. They had other offers, and they turned those offers down because they wanted to stay with Supernatural. So they did 15 years as Sam and Dean Winchester. And that's unusual, of course, for actors to stay with a show that long, especially when it has that longevity. And so here's another example that most of the actors, or not most, but most of the main cast have stuck around. I think that's good because I think it gives you a sense of familiarity and kind of a sense of comfort, because when you have all these changes and all these new characters, you know, it's like you've adjusted to these characters, you've fallen in love with certain characters, and now you have to be introduced to new ones. Are you going to like them? Are you going to dislike them? How's that going to work? But with characters like Amy and Lou and Jack, they've been established since day one. You already know them. You already love them. So it's a sense of comfort. Like, okay, this part is familiar. Even if they add these characters like Georgie, you know that the base is still there. She's gonna be the new Mallory.
Thanks for letting me see Mr. Bartlett.
She and Jack are gonna have a bond.
My name's Jack.
Jack.
At least she was polite and called him Mr. Bartlett. I like that, you know. She wasn't like old geezer or something. She called him Mr. Bartlett, so she was being proper and polite. I like that.
Coffee break time again, huh?
I gotta tell you something. I took something.
Good. Good. Give it back.
Maybe we should talk about this.
Probably. That would be good to talk about it. Well, the next episode says Ty needs to decide if he's going to propose. And I'm like, you know you're going to propose, so just fucking do it. But Georgie at least has some potential, because she did refer to Jack as Mr. Bartlett. She was polite, used her manners, called him Mr. Bartlett. That part's good. She did return the ring. She shouldn't have stolen it, but she did return it. That was good. She does seem to like Phoenix and wants to help with Phoenix. That's good. So she's got potential. And I'm kind of seeing that she might be the Mallory replacement. You know how Mallory and Jack kind of had this little friendship, this little bond. I'm starting to think that she's gonna be the Mallory replacement, which means, yeah, the Mallory is done. Which is too bad, because I think Mallory was wasted potential. Because as I had said in the first couple seasons, especially when they would like blow Mallory off and stuff, that I could see it where something would happen and Mallory would end up saving the day, or would end up being right in a situation that no one else saw. Did that happen? Kind of, but not really. She was just kind of always there. And maybe that's why Jessica Amelie left. And maybe she didn't leave. Maybe she comes back. I mean, I'm only going to be starting episode 2. But, you know, maybe she comes back and is jealous of the fact that Georgie has kind of replaced her. And then, of course, hearing about the Hanley farm that they've purchased, you know, and all this construction and stuff that needs to be done. And it's like, yeah, well, it was an old house and it basically did go to rack and ruin, so it is going to cost a lot. But just think, when it's done, you will have your dream home. You will have a great home that you can live in and raise Katie in and be happy in. So that, I think, will work out. And, you know, Mrs. Bell had given them the house. So if I were them, I would want to inform Mrs. Bell, because isn't she still technically the owner? Well, they are making payments, But until they do finish paying it off, she is still the owner. So shouldn't they discuss with her? Maybe she would have ideas of how to go about finding new people or whatnot. And Ty better fucking ask Amy. He better get off his ass and just do it, alright? It's been months. So hopefully here in episode 2, this is what will happen. Because it says he has to decide whether he's going to propose or not. And it's like, what is there to question? You love her, you've been wanting to propose to her for months. What is the frickin' question? Just do it already. Especially because Lou said she's ready, so she's gonna say yes, you know it. I mean, maybe he's scared of rejection, I don't know. But it's like, the fact that you guys broke up and got back together should be a sign that she is gonna be with you. That is my reaction to the season 6 premiere of Heartland. Thank you very much for joining me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about anything that's happened in this episode. Do you like Georgie? Does she remain? I'd love to be able to hear from people. If you did enjoy this react, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. If you are watching this on YouTube, please hit that notification bell to be alerted of future Heartland reacts. And of course, on either channel, I definitely recommend you checking out some of my other videos. I like to have a variety of TV shows and movies. So you'll see I've got Heartland, which is, family drama. I've got Good Witch, which is also family. It's kind of family drama, kind of not, but it is family. I've got Chucky, which of course is horror, and other things kind of coming down the pipeline, and other TV shows and movies. So be sure to check them out. Hopefully there's something for your forte that you will like and enjoy. Tell your friends about Lazy Cat Reactions. Tell your enemies about Lazy Cat Reactions. I don't discriminate, you can tell your enemies, hey, check out this cool channel that is kind of puttering along and trying to get views and stuff. Follow me on Instagram if you can, and TikTok, both at Lazy Cat Reactions. I post kind of infrequently on there, but the more people that I get to subscribe, the more I will be able to post there. Shout out, of course, to my editor. Her link is in the description. You will find her for your editing needs. She is excellent at editing, and she's also great at giving suggestions on future content, future videos, and stuff like that. She has become a good friend. So check her link in the description if you are looking for an editor for your channel or for other editing needs that you might have. I truly appreciate her and all of her work. Thank you for joining me for the season 6 premiere. I'm glad you're here. I will see you in my next video. Bye.